Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're just going to be, getting back to some old school killing floor and going to hopefully level up our commando in this round. Like normal, we'll do two, so I'll probably switch it up with another perk the next round. But yeah, this sound and probably just talk about some gaming stuff. I don't know. I've been thinking about killing floor lately, so we might talk about, other killing floor games while we're playing this one, right? But anyway, if that sounds interesting to you, consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very much. And we will get right into it. Thanks for hanging out. I tried. I kind of just heard him. I just kind of used it. I tried fixing the mouse because if you watch my last video, especially the mouse, it feels like acceleration, right? But there is no mouse acceleration. It's with the mouse smoothing, and I know nothing about that. See, like I'm not really.
Oh, what's that bloody great knife?
I like the big ones, don't you?
Yeah, but I think it was like I did a couple of Left 4 Dead videos. If you're interested, go and check them out. I did them last week. Well, the first one did really well. The second one's all right, but like for real though, everybody that subbed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate y'all. Like that is very humbling. I mean, people may look at it and be like, "Dude, you're only at like 30 subs," but it's like I wasn't expecting to gain any. I wasn't expecting. Like I don't seek out to do something expecting anybody to just, like in this case, I didn't do this expecting people to sub. It's like I have to earn it. I know I have to earn it.
That's some good stuff I saw.
I know I'm not just entitled to it, and I'm willing to, keep going, keep making, and keep, improving and stuff. But yeah, no, a lot of people subbed off of the Left 4 Dead content, and I really appreciate you. But I remember one of the things I was talking about. Oof, I gotta do something about the mouse. It's funny because I have a good amount of videos on this. And I still haven't fixed the problem. I don't know. These older games sometimes are a
Just waiting for you.
little off. But I was talking about.
Come and get 'em. Lovely big guns.
I was talking about Source games. And I totally forgot that Killing Floor 1, or the original Killing Floor, not this one, it was a Source mod, I believe. So, yeah, and then it got fleshed out into an actual game. It's just people say it's a Left 4 Dead clone, which, like, kind of. I mean, I don't know. The objective mode in this game is, like, nothing like their... Left 4 Dead's definitely more campaign-based. Like, the objective mode in this is better than the second one. But it's still, like, nowhere near as fleshed out as, like, a campaign in a Left 4 Dead game. You know what I mean? This is, like I like the games for, like, different reasons. This is definitely just more of a kill fest. Killing floor. And Left 4 Dead's definitely is like, yeah, it's cinematic, and that's for a reason, because they're like mock movies, like it's the like lore of the universe, movies. That's why the credits at the end. Why did that? I feel like that just ate up all that so quickly.
Watch out for me, boys.
Oh, fuck. I feel like this has such a small clip. Yeah, and I've been getting comments. Like, I get people loving on, obviously, all of these games, Ooh.
Lads, head this way. The shop is open, boys.
Cool.
Come get me.
You know, saying that they love both of these games, you know, it's usually one or the other, which is kind of funny to me. I'm sure that there's plenty of people that play both, but it's like either Killing Floor 1 is the best, or I love Killing Floor 2 or something like that, which I get it. I like again, like I like them all for definitely different reasons. You know, I don't think the second game is as scary, even on its like, quote, scarier maps, you know, but I think the gameplay is a bit more crisp. You know, kind of like the difference between like, well, I mean, like a Borderlands 2 or something like that, and Borderlands 3. Like Borderlands 3, the story is like I don't like the story or the characters really, but the gameplay is super crisp. Can't argue with that. But obviously the story and the others is better pretty much, you know, and pretty much all the other ones. It's almost the same different. Like this one's got at least more of a story to it, even though that's still lacking. I hope the third one
Kill her before she opens her gob.
has something to it. Something more, you know, more of a story. At least, like, I don't know. You don't have to have it have like a full-on like campaign. I mean, that'd be kind of neat if it had like a Call of Duty-esque, you know, like a 4, 5, 6 hour campaign with like replayability. Like that would make it even better, obviously, if you had some replayability to it with the story. I mean, there's obvious replayability in this. Oops. I'm not used to these smaller clips. And I try and use that for the those spiders. Oh no. These guys are tearing me up. I get caught on this shit. Okay. What a bitch. He's just jumping everywhere, these guys. Oh, okay.
Last chance, boys.
That was pretty good. Did they all blow up at once? Does that happen? Does one blowing up by all of them make them all blow up? I mean, it would make sense. I just didn't know that there was that much detail, or if there was that much detail. Yeah, the second one, I don't know. And then the bosses are lacking a bit. I hope they refine the bosses in the third one. I mean, they kind of went for quantity over quality, and it's not even like they have like a whole bunch. To begin with, so it's not even like they have like a quantity over quality type thing. Because I don't know, Hans is alright. He's kind of easy though if you know how to take him out. Obviously, fucking Abomination's pretty easy. Matriarch and Patriarch are the only ones that can be kind of a problem. And that's only if you like can't take out the Patriarch right away. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, got him. Yeah, back to support. Yeah, no, Killing Floor 2, I think they did. Oh, there's armor there. Haha, at the same time. Oh.
Jesus,
Yeah, Killing Floor 2 hit like mechanically, obviously upgraded. but they also,
I'm ready and waiting. Watch where you are. I like the big ones,
but they also
don't you?
sacrificed a lot of the atmosphere. Obviously, you know, it made it a little bit more campy with the characters and stuff like that. Which I mean, I like the character customization and like, you know, all of that. I kind of don't like how they're sticking with like it seems like a specialist thing for the third one. Yeah, so like what that means is like your character that you pick is locked to Firebug, you know, support, commando, whatever perk. You know what I mean? You can't have like a Foster. You can't just pick Foster, right? And like Killing Floor 2 and then just be whatever the hell perk you want. You know what I mean? I mean that's what it feels like. That's what it seems like. I don't know if they'll change that. I think that's what they said it is though. Like I'm telling you this as someone who didn't research the hell out of that game. Like I want to be a little surprised. So when I do see things like they are like little gameplay reveal trailers and stuff like that. So I don't know any more than like the average I guess normie Killing Floor fan. I mean, maybe a little bit more than the normie Killing Floor fan. But then what Killing Floor fan is really a normie?
They're
It's
guns,
not
boys.
really the most
You know what to do with
mainstream
them.
game, you know.
Don't forget about me, boys.
But the people that love these games. Haha. I
Want
forgot
you
that this has an
close,
alt fire and stuff too. I keep forgetting that. Okay, it's kind of far, but I'll kill you. Is there a way of going that way? No. It's gonna be him. Anyway. What?
They're all dead. It's
Why do they
time
just
to go shopping.
die? If anybody knows, why does that happen? I wanted to like lead him here. I know I have like a lot of time, but still, I was like 100 meters away. Yeah, I don't know. With 3, and then you see like some of the movement abilities and stuff like that. Like it feels like the atmosphere that they're going for. It feels like the atmosphere they're going for is more in line with this atmosphere, right? And it's in the future, so it's like I think I saw like a Foster-esque character, and I guess that's supposed to be like a homage or whatever to the real Foster, because obviously he'd be dead, because it's like so far into the future, right? I'm pretty sure like he'd be dead. That's pretty. I'm pretty sure that's the point, or he's just too damn old, but. It feels like it's a futuristic version, like of this tone, maybe. Like I kind of hope. I hope that they just kind of take the best parts of Killing Floor 2 and the best parts of Killing Floor 1,
Coming. I'm gone.
slap a new coat of paint on it, and there you go. Some of the character designs, or the enemy designs, like, I don't know, it'll take, holy shit, did that bounce off of him?
You've got
Yes, it did.
here.
I threw that in the fucking, oh, you bitch. That's funny. I gotta say, that was pretty good. Oh, that killed him. Yeah, so it's in the future. I get that. Like some of the like I saw that I think it's a Scrake. He's got like the Scorpion come here ability now, which is kind of cool. But then you got like I think Husks fly now. So imagine getting pulled in by that son of a bitch as you got like 1 or 2 Husks like flying right above you, ready to just like scorch your ass.
The shop is open, boys. Come
Like, there's gonna be some moments, right? Like some, especially on like Hell on Earth for some people, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Yeah, so we'll see. Like, I don't hate the designs. I'm not saying that. It's just like I'm wondering, just balancing, like with balancing, you know. Like, I know it's a versus bots, but I mean, like, your specialists better be pretty OP, you know, because it is like at its core, it is. Oh yeah, I don't need that. Huh. At its core, it is just a wave shooter, you know, like you're just killing Zeds, like. So don't forget that. Make that part like satisfying, you know. It doesn't have to be like a breeze, right? I'm just curious, that's all. I'm not complaining about nothing. I'm just like I kind of can't wait for it to come out just to see all the fuckery, you know. I don't know. I hope that it's good. I really do hope that it's good. The crawler, like, oh, the crawler design. Like, I get, like, they're trying to, like, make it evolve, right? So, like, it's like it's, if I remember correctly, it's like head kind of opens
Kill her before
into a
she opens
mouth
that gob.
now. So it's like more creepy, definitely.
Hell, she could hurt someone with that voice.
Yeah, and then they revealed a new boss, which is the crawler, a giant crawler, which is actually kind of cool. Like that's actually kind of like that to me when I saw the trailer for it. I'm like, now that's kind of scary. You know, like imagine that thing just being on your ass relentlessly. That's pretty cool.
Shop will open soon, lads. Head this way.
I just want to see more. I think it's supposed to come out next year, but I don't know when next year. Did he talk? Do crawlers talk?
So make the most of it.
Yeah, but that was pretty neat. I don't know. Like the game's definitely a mixed bag from what I've seen, and that's just me personally. Like I don't hate it at all. No, I do not hate it. I'm not like crazy in love with it, but I don't hate it. But it's just like it's also like they're trickling it. You know, it's like a trickle feed. You know, they tease here and there, which is the perfect way to do it. You know, so I have nothing against what they're doing. The futuristic thing, I'm kind of like personally, it's just like the futuristic vibe. I get what they're doing though. Like they have the beginning, like this at time, and then in the middle of it, which would be Killing Floor 2, and then maybe more towards like when it's like set in, like many years after 2. You know, so I get the evolution of it. It's just the cybernetic stuff. I don't know. Like I gotta like. I'm sure I'll warm up to it, but because it does feel tonally more like this kind of a vibe, at least from like their gameplay from their like gameplay reveals and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Excellent. Another batch of subjects.
There's only one of me, bitch, and I'm gonna take you out because this perk is just the patriarch killer.
My children will show you.
Haha, motherfucker. Blew his arms off too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one's your favorite? What's your favorite boss? You know, and the second one, obviously, or do you like the old school patriarch, like in this one? You know, because I know on harder difficulties he can really be a pain in the ass. But yeah, let me know what you think, like about number 3. Have you looked into 3, Killing Floor 3? Like, what do you think of it? Like, do you think tonally it'll be more like this? You think it's going to be a total miss? Because I know that some people are going to be. Some people already think that it's like they've given up hope on it just because of like I don't know. I guess the way gaming has been trending. But you know, I'm willing to give anything a chance. Like, especially if it's something that I'm interested in. And the first 2 games definitely I love, but I probably won't be able to play the third game for a minute. I don't know if my computer would be able to do it. So I mean that'll just you know maybe eventually like I can upgrade and I can make videos with that too, you know, who knows, or it could just be terrible and it could totally bomb, but I mean I really don't think that'll happen. I think it'll at least it'll be there and it'll do something, and I hope it'll work, right? It's like if it comes out and it's functional, it's fun, and it has very minimal bugs, that's a fucking win nowadays. You know, you can't like I don't know, man. There's so many that come out and like you're paying 70 to like 120 fucking dollars for this stuff, and then it doesn't work, or it barely works, or the mechanics are fucking shit, or the AI is totally fucking stupid. You know, like, you can't win. So I'm hoping, like, with what they got here, with what they've been building on over the years, you know, that they at least put something serviceable out, you know, that, like for the core fans, you know, don't alienate your core fan base, you know, like make something, lean into it a bit. You know, there's got to be some fan service, especially with like this is like a game with a cult following. It's not like a fucking big huge thing. I mean, maybe Killing Floor 2 had big numbers at one point, but I mean, like, it's still got decent, man. You go on, you check the Steam numbers, and it's got like 10K plus. You know, like last couple times I checked it, that was the case. You know, as of right now, you know, like I don't know, check the date for the video. But like as of now, like usually it's got pretty hefty numbers, like pretty decent numbers for a game this old. But you know, the third one's right around the corner. There's some hype there within the core community, so that's cool. But yeah, I'll stop rambling. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very much. Thank you again for hanging out, and I will catch you on the next one.